I was talking to my mom today, and she told me that she's going to have surgery on her hip, which I knew she's got a bad hip, and she was planning that. And we were discussing the surgery, and then she said that she was concerned about her recovery, in part because she's got a trip planned 6 weeks after when the surgery is supposed to be. And also because my father is a lot older than she is, and she doesn't think he'll be able to take care of her as she's recuperating. And it was almost an out-of-body experience, but I said, well, I could come and live with you guys for a week or two and take care of you if that would help. And for most people, that may not be a big deal, but my mom and I have not always had the greatest relationship, and that's not always something that I would have said. And it was really nice to find myself having that thought and then also saying it out loud and thinking that it would even be nice to do that. And my mom said, okay, thanks. I want to ask somebody else first because we have a cousin that comes to visit them once in a while. And she was thinking about asking her, but she said, if that doesn't work out, I'll let you know. And I was even like disappointed that she was thinking of asking someone else to help. So that was kind of a big deal. I guess it's never too late to have the childhood that you wanted. I've heard that quote. Maybe that might even be the title of a book. It's been an interesting journey. Recreating my relationship with my parents. Maybe recreating is not the right word. Changing, progressing, evolving that relationship. And it's involved a lot of doing things and saying things that I would not have done or said in the past. I may have thought those things, but pride would have gotten in the way. I think the biggest obstacle to progress is pride, and the biggest catapult for progress is getting pride out of the way, or doing things despite pride. I think that it's possible to forgive anything and everything, and actually that the road to enlightenment is paved with forgiving things that we can't possibly think we can forgive, and letting go of the need to hold on to that anger and resentment is the path to enlightenment. That's another quote that I heard from somebody, and I really agree with it. I've seen myself forgive a lot of things that I didn't think that I would be able to forgive. And I have a lot of moments where I can feel myself getting angry, and I go the other way and let go of the need to feel angry. And when you realize that a lot of your anger is not because somebody did something that is worthy of anger, but because you're addicted to feeling angry, that's a big realization. And then it's just a question of, what do you want to do with that? Do you want to keep being addicted, or do you want to start to give that up in favor of being in a better place? It's amazing that that's even a choice, that can be something that takes effort. Because once you're on the opposite side of that choice, once you've made that choice and you're free of that little piece of anger, the world's a better place. But it's not automatic. Even though it's better, you have to make a choice.